Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TCW's Heatwave. We are live in Chicago, Illinois. I am Kurt Hampton, bringing you the commentary. This is TCW's second pay-per-view of the summer. And let me start off by saying that from the powers that be, said there were too many matches on the card, and that we will continue to Heatwave on to Tuesday Rush. Anna Young will face off B Friday on their one-on-one feud. Anna Young, I guess, apparently wanted to come out and address that she feel like she's being held back, and that she wanted to let the fans know that they will see a war zone when she takes on B Friday on Tuesday Rush. She said there's going to be destruction between her and B Friday. B Friday, the rookie sensation, and here she comes. Speaking of the devil, the rookie sensation is 4-0 in one-on-one action. Throwing a little bit of shade there, B Friday. Crowd chant, they're not worthy. Oh, wow. And B Friday had heard enough, and now it's go time. These two have already fought. Fought in the ring, but never one-on-one. And the queen of TCW now going to work on her. Work on B Friday. Oh, didn't catch any of that. She hit that running bulldog on her. I just can't wait until these two actually go at it one-on-one. Oh, and an X Factor in the middle of the ring. What's B Friday doing? Oh, she's about to break her arm. She's gonna break her arm. She's gonna break her arm. Oh my goodness. B Friday took a chance of hitting that. I like to say a lion soul, but right back up. Oh no, and like cat reflexes. And a young land on her feet. Veteran. It's taking to her. No, now we get a referee out here to stop this madness. It's crazy. But let's get into our first match of the night for the Tag Team Championship. Birds of Prey versus Ecto 1. Birds of Prey won their respective #1 contendership match against Country Grammar to go up against Ecto 1. Ecto 1, this is their first tag team title defense. But what's going in the minds of Eddie Rockwell and Peter Vanguard as they took a loss to the former tag team Mission Impossible as they get ready to saddle up here. It's not going to be a walk in the park for either team. Can Birds of Prey be crowned new tag team champions of TCW, or will Ecto 1 walk out and still tag team champions? We're going to find out next. We do apologize for the stream. It seemed like the guys in the truck might have dozed off. But we promise you that the match is coming up soon. They are the #1 contenders, Birds of Prey. This tag team is known all over the world. From different organizations, and now they're on the big stage in their tag team event. Phoenix Black Jr. and General Falcon. determination in their eye. And here are their tag team opponents, the tag champs, the TCW tag champs. Peter Vanguard, Eddie Rockwell, Ecto 1. This is their first title defense ever since winning the titles back at Summertime Bash. Tag titles look very good. The crowd is amped up for this. This is a big mountain that both teams have to climb. I can only imagine what's going through the mind of these four men. After one taking a loss before the pay-per-view, Birds of Prey picking up a victory. But right now, as the referee rings the bell, and here we go, it's for the tag titles. Eddie hitting German suplex. Eddie, back elbow. Cleans it up with a fireman carry into a dragon screw. Eddie now tags in Peter. Shoots him to the ropes. Jumping off the rope. Oh. And an elbow into a now tagging his partner, Phoenix Black, and Phoenix Black hitting a nice drop kick. Now both of these men mixing it up. Both thunderclap reverses it. Phoenix Black going to the apron, the bird looking to fly, which is his nature. Hitting that elbow. I don't know how much he can connect on that one there. As a Peter Vanguard. Suplex delivered by Peter Vanguard, trying to keep the bird grounded. Open. Eddie scooped up, double leg takedown. Actually their first time meeting, or second time meeting. Both these teams. Now it's for the gold. Eddie looking for a suplex, but it was countered. Phoenix Black counter into a suplex of his own. A nice one at that. Flair chops. And a code breaker delivered by Jen Falcon. Falcon now working the arm, bending it back, and steps on it, and deliver a soccer kick to the back. Excuse me. Jen keeping Eddie on his side of the ring. Eddie fights out of it. He hits a German suplex release. Now Eddie tags in his partner. Where's Peter going for? Oh man. Pushing all that weight onto the ropes. Jen working on that arm. Peter Vanguard bending it back. Peter fights out of it. Peter now shoots him into the turnbuckle. Jen fights out of it. He tosses him. Where's he going? Oh, what a nice drop kick from the top turnbuckle. And now Jen puts the crossface on him in the middle of the ring. Peter is in the danger zone. Oh no. For the nest. Peter looks like he's out of it. But he kicks out. I can't believe Peter is actually standing up. Biggs was going for the enziguri but missing. And Peter takes advantage of it and hits a flapjack. How much of that Phoenix splash he caught on Peter. And a diving hurricane from Phoenix Black Jr. That luchador style. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looked like Phoenix Black was about to tag in Jen, but Jen said no. He said, continue the match. He said, put some work in. A little bit of miscommunication here. Nasty DDT from Peter Vanguard. Are we seeing Birds of Prey imploding? I don't know, but things just got interesting. Tag team move right there, deliver for Ecto 1. Phoenix Black kicking up at 2. Eddie looking for a back suplex, but was countered into a bulldog. Now Birds of Prey are now working together, tag in, tag out. And there's that cutter, carryman to cutter from Jin. And look like Birds of Prey is about to pick up the victory here and be new tag team. And Eddie kicking out at 2. Springboard frog splash delivered from the Falcon Room. And now a desperation, a double leg takedown from Eddie. Eddie fighting back. And a Death Valley driver. 1, 2. And Ecto 1 walking out the victors in this one, and still your TCW Tag Team Champions. I think here's some of the highlights. I think if it wasn't for that mix of words between Jin and Phoenix that we saw, they might have would have won, but they're the Death Valley driver. Set out the trap and got him. Ecto 1 picking up the victory. And still your TCW Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, fellas. Now we're moving on to the next match. This right here is our development class. And making his debut, Bootsy Stevens taking on Ken Kings. This match had to happen here. It all started with Bootsy felt like he was disrespected from Ken Kings as he bumped him in the backstage, and ever since then, Bootsy demanded respect, and Ken said that respect is earned in the ring, but Bootsy has been putting it off. So tonight, here on Heatwave, Bootsy Stevens makes his debut. He's said that he's bald and he's beautiful. And he said that when Kings get in the ring, he'll understand the true meaning of beauty. King said this is not a beauty contest. He said this is war. He said he is the leader of the pack of the development class. But tonight, Bootsy said he is going to show him why he leads by example, and everyone should feel gracious enough to be in his presence. Bootsy, he's his own man. I guess you want to call that. Like I said, I haven't seen him perform or even get in the ring. This guy's special. The pink fur, the Elton John sunglasses. He said he's bald and beautiful, and bald is beautiful. And he said he's willing to give him some fashion, give King some fashion statement. That's Bootsy Stevens. Ken Kings, the powerhouse of TCW. Man say if Bootsy wants respect, he's going to have to beat it out of him. And this is both their pay-per-view debuts. And look at Bootsy saying, I'm not going to get out the ring. Bootsy said he's not afraid of him. And King's being, I'm not going to say he's being disrespectful, keep bumping into him, but hell, we're about to find out what Bootsy's all about. And no, I didn't mean that to rhyme at all. Here we go. The referee rings a bell to lock up Ken, forcing him into the turnbuckle, into the corner. And a nice clean break there. A belly to belly from Ken Kings. And dropping the forearm across the head of Bootsy. Drop jawbreaker. Bootsy shoots him off. Oh, and a drop kick from Bootsy Stevens. Kick with a snap kick to the back. Brings him back in, knee to the gut. Kings is not having it tonight. He said he's going to show Bootsy why there is no respect. You got to earn it. Kings is definitely in control of this matchup. Oh, spoke too soon. Snapping suplex from Bootsy. Man, his name is Bootsy. The only other person I can name Bootsy is Bootsy Collins, and I know they're not related. Ken locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Able to get a submission. No. Bootsy using his knees to break the submission. Ken tosses him over the ropes. Bootsy lands on the apron. And look at that. King says, bring it. And a hard right, knocking the man out to the outside. Off the apron. Oh, and a thumb to the eye. Look at that. If MF Jones was here, he said that was a thing of beauty. This King gets back in the ring. Oh, and a right.
hard right from Bootsy and a European uppercut. Bootsy's hanging in there with Kings. Landing those right hard shots. You have Ken in the corner. He has him on the ropes, so to speak. And Bootsy clotheslines Kings to the outside. Bootsy now in complete control of the match. Landing precise shots to the face of King. And a neck breaker, almost a reverse stunner. And an elbow right into the throat. What a submission right there from Bootsy Stevens. Kings fights out of it. Bootsy going for a spinning back kick. Kings caught it. Kings got on it. Samoan drop from King Kings. We've seen this before. King Kings is sizing him up. Target on lock. Oh my goodness. A DDT. Oh no, Kings actually connect on it. Bootsy not looking good. Oh, wait a minute. Bootsy's now sizing up Ken. Oh my goodness. Bootsy just hit Kings with his own finisher. And Bootsy Stevens with the victory. What a debut of Bootsy Stevens. I thought that spear would have ended it there, but right there, the closing moments, hitting the Devastator on King Kings. The bold and the beautiful beat the Beast Kings. I am shocked. Wow. Well, next up, we're going to the UN Championship match, which involves J-Dub, Jimmy Two Fly, and the United Nations champion Michael Waxon. J-Dub has been chasing Waxon, been calling him out, but will not throw any punches. Michael Waxon said, "I'll take you on anytime, any place." The powers of be said that J-Dub does deserve a title shot, but also not only because he demanded it, but also that someone else needed a shot as well. And Jimmy Two Fly won his match respectively. The odds are totally against Michael Waxon. Waxon has been a UN champ for about 1 month and 3 weeks. He has beaten the likes of the Juggernaut, Mr. Rogers, and a few others. even Zach Logan to become the United States. Yeah, I'm sorry, United Nations champion. But this match here is going to go live next here on Heatwave. Jimmy Two Fly comes out first. Jimmy has said he is ready to take the spot of being a United Nations champion. He said if he gets it, he will defend it. Not just at pay-per-view, but he will defend it at shows. We'll see about that, but here, the astonishing one, J-Dub, 9mm own, saying that Tommy Tuso may have lost the world title, but he's ready to bring gold back to the group. When J-Dub found out that he had to do a triple threat, he wasn't too happy about it, I can tell you that right now. And he said it don't matter. He said he's going to bring the United Nations home to the 9mm. Lights are out. Will always love to make a grand entrance. Put that title around his waist, the United Nations champion. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the king of pop. He is the king of whack. King, the so-claimed king of the ring. His kicks are deadly, but his dance moves are even deadlier. Chicago, the crowd is crazy. And that's what it's all about. Look at that sparkle, look at this glow on that title. First title to ever crown here in TCW. The referee rings the bell and here we go, and out the gate. Oh my goodness. Wax and Dub teaming up. Alliance is over and Michael hitting a smooth DDT and a shooting star press. Again, it's every man for himself. And J-Dub now working with both men. Jimmy now go to work on Wax and slamming him, hitting that hard flapjack there. And now Jimmy hit one of his own. J-Dub rolling out the ring. Get a breather. Michael Waxon now. Hitting some of those flashing moves. Waxon has a card stack up against him. He does not have to be pinned in order to lose the title. Kick on Jimmy and a springboard swanton bomb on the Jimmy 2-fly, and he hits another, almost like another one again. Maybe there's a method to, oh wow, method to Michael Mind Wagness. It's keeping Jimmy 2-fly grounded in a vertebraker. Jimmy back up to his feet, clothesline Michael Waxon to the outside. As J-Dub trying to shake the cobwebs out. And Michael hitting that vertebraker on him. Now Michael and Jimmy 2-fly duking it out. Michael rolls him back in. Now he's taking his attention straight to J-Dub. J-Dub. And a neck breaker combo on the Michael Waxon. J-Dub hitting a nasty DDT on Jimmy 2-fly. Oh, Michael back up. Oh, nice move. Delivered from Michael Waxon. Michael sizing him up. Oh my goodness, he was going to go for the thriller and missed. J-Dub countered it. And a zigzag from Jimmy. Now look at Michael. Michael said that he's all yours. Oh, dear God. Springboard is a great for Michael. But Jimmy take out Michael now, taking out J-Dub. Now he goes for the cover. One. And J-Dub kicking up at one. Resilience of this man. Jimmy 2-fly hitting a low drop kick. Celebrating too much. Needs to stay on him. There's a reason why that man is in the 9mm club. And it's not just for his style. Now J-Dub and Michael back again, teaming up again. J-Dub looked like he was going to go for his patent brainbuster, and Michael kicked out of it. Oh, what a pile driver from Michael. Michael now goes for cover. 1, 2. J-Dub kicking up at 2. Jimmy. Oh, dear God, a SOS kick. Jimmy 2-fly. Jimmy now covers Michael. 1, 2. Michael kicking out at 2. Oh my goodness. Jimmy has J-Dub in the corner. Shoots him to the turnbuckle. Jimmy missed with a forearm smash. I don't know what he was going for there. And he hits it. Jay rolls to the outside. I think that might have been a good idea. Get a breather in. Jimmy looking to fly. Moonsault from the second turnbuckle. He goes for cover on Michael 1, 2. Michael kicking up at 2. Looking for a drop. Jimmy looking for a drop kick and misses. Oh. Michael's kicks are lethal. Michael covers Jimmy, but only get a 1 count. J-Dub now in the back of the ring. Michael doesn't see him. Jay taking out the legs. He's going for a Boston Crab in the middle of the ring. The referee's asking Michael, does he want to give up? Michael fights out of it, flipping Jay. This match could go either way. All 3 men showing off their strength and speed. And Michael hitting the unprettier in a smooth criminal super kick, knocking out Jimmy 2 Fly. Jimmy is busted open. Michael goes for the cover. 1, 2. Jimmy kicks out at 2. Oh my God. J-Dub now goes for the cover. Michael comes from behind. Oh, I thought we were going to have a new UN chant. Jimmy is busted open. Jimmy has him up. And he sets him down with that brain buster. Michael is cheering to the crowd. What the hell are you doing? J-Dub almost had that. He almost became the new UN champ. He already hit Jimmy 2 Fly with his patent brain buster. Now he got Michael on the ropes. Oh, and a shot to the face. Macho elbow drop. J-Dub doesn't know that Jimmy's up. Here comes Jay on the top turnbuckle. Where are you going? They're going high. Super backdrop delivered from Michael Wax, and Jimmy's in the corner. Michael looks like he's going to take full control. No, he's not. Jimmy again for the second time with that springboard moonsault. But now here's a springboard elbow drop. Jimmy is flying all around this ring. He goes for a cover on Michael. 1, 2, 3, and here you have it. The Jimmy 2 Fly is your new United Nations champion. This match has 5-star written all over it. Here's highlights. Jay was going for that brain buster. Michael said, no, he got to move for his own. That pile driver. That 2 Fly kick. I'm calling it right there. Closing moments of the match. We have our new TCW United Nations champion. That Jimmy 2 Fly. Congratulations, man. Next up, it's Jackson versus Ricardo Colon. This match here is not for the faint at heart. Both these men were friends, they were family. But it was Jackson who turned on Ricardo Colon to join Church Payne in his congregation. Jackson has a new attitude and an outlook of life. Ricardo Colon was trying to help his natural selection brother to gain back the fans and show him some love. But Jackson said he didn't want no love. All he want is a new outlook in a new way, and he was not going to go backwards. He said he wants to be his own man, but he also wants to be part of something new with Church Payne. But this match here is going to go live next. This feud has to end tonight. This match is for the TCW Women's Championship. Tiana on the left, Kay Bunny in the middle, Penny James on the right. The cards are stacked against Penny James, as she already lost to both contenders about 3 weeks ago in one-on-one action. The question is, can Penny James retain this title for a third time, or will we crown a new TCW's Women's Champion? As this match goes live next. Out Kendra Kay Bunny. She says she is excited. This is her first time going for the title on a stage like this. There's Tiana. I'm gonna be honest. The winners of this match are the fans, because they get to see all this and all that. Yeah, Kurt Hampton, myself, Kurt Hampton, like all three of these women. And if MF Jones was here, he would probably hate my guts right now, because he feels that his woman, Penny James, is going to walk out the victory. But she has everything stacked against her. She don't have to get pinned to lose the title. And there she is, the TCW Women's Champion. The 70 Disco Queen. I hope she knows that disco's dead. But she is a tough champion. Just like Michael Waxon, she's tough in her own right. But we also saw a new crowning of a UN champ in a triple threat match. For the UN title. And there's the TCW Women's title. Referee getting ready. He rings the bell, and here we go. Who's going to land the first shot? Looked like Tiana's going for it in a Michinoku driver. And now Penny James hitting a version of her own Michinoku driver on Tiana. Kay Bunny hitting elbow to the back of the head of Penny and a drop kick. Kay Bunny hitting that arm. She knows that wound up forearm smash is coming any time. Penny James stopping Kay Bunny from hitting a move on Tayana. Penny shoots her off the ropes, hitting a forearm on Kay Bunny. Kay Bunny rolls out with the ring to get herself a breather. Now Penny James and Tayana in the ring. I mean, there's a lot of hotness here in that ring. I guess a new definition for Heatwave. And Tayana hitting a one-knee code breaker. Kay Bunny runs to Tayana hitting a hurricanrana. This match is going full throttle. Kay Bunny now working on Tayana, stomping on the arm. Kay Bunny looking for something huge. Swings herself back in, looking for a senton, but misses, and nobody in the pool. Kay Bunny back to her feet, going for a suplex, but it was reversed from the champ. And Tayana back up to her feet, looking focused on the women's champ. The women's champ blocked anything that she was throwing. The champ now has Tayana on the top turnbuckle, hitting a German suplex from the second rope. Tayana now rolls to the outside. I would think she would stay out there. Kay Bunny now delivering short arm clotheslines to the champ, hitting 3 of them in a row. The ref goes to count 1, 2. Penny James kicking out at 2. Now Kay Bunny's in complete control of this matchup. And down the rabbit hole, Kay Bunny hits her finisher. She's trying to go for a cover, but Penny James is in the way. Penny James stops the pin. Kay Bunny would have been able to pick up the victory and be a new TCW champ, but Penny James is now she goes to cover for Tayana, taking the opportunity. Reverse from Penny and Tayana. Tayana going for a reverse DDT. No, Penny James reverses into her own suplex and into a basement drop kick. Penny moves Tayana away from the rope. She goes for the cover. Kay Bunny rolls in and stops the count. And a spine buster delivered from Penny James onto Kay Bunny. 1, 2. Kay Bunny kicks out. Uh-oh. Penny James is winding up that forearm and nails Kay Bunny. Kay Bunny is out. Ric Flair chop delivered from the champ on Tayana. And Penny James went to go cover Kay Bunny after she delivered that forearm, but she wasted too much time on Tayana. And a high-flying move from the champ. She's pulling out all the stops. She says she's not gonna lose this one. She hit a 450 splash on Kay Bunny, and Kay Bunny's taking all the punishment from the champ. Tayana comes in, trying to get a piece of the champ. The champ is definitely putting some work in. But Tayana, oh, look at the strength of Tayana. Stopping the boot and making her eat everything but the mat. Kay Bunny's up out of nowhere, hitting the wheelbarrow face plant. And Kay Bunny is the women's champ. Oh my goodness. We have now a new TCW women's champ in Kay Bunny. Here's some of the highlights, and right there down the rabbit hole early in the matchup, thinking it would have been over, but Penny stopped it, and Penny hits that nasty spine buster. And Kay Bunny had Tiana in her eyesight, hitting that wheelbarrow face plant. And I'm not going to say it. Shifted the weight and keeping her down. That was a knockout. And there you have it. 2 titles has changed here at Heatwave. Congratulations, Kay Bunny. You are now the TCW Women's Title Champion. I do apologize. I'm kind of shocked at this. But like I said before, the champ does not have to be pinned in order to win. Look at that smile on her face. Now we go into our main event, the TCW World Heavyweight Championship match. Antonio Martinez versus Sean Jones. This is Sean Jones' first title defense since winning it back at Summertime Bash. Antonio Martinez won the Battle Royal that took place about 3 weeks ago. These two have not met in the ring. This is their first time one-on-one. They've met in tag matches, but tonight it's all about that World Heavyweight title. Can the import Antonio Martinez take home the gold, or will Sean Jones retain and walk out here at Heatwave, the TCW champ? We'll find out next. Out first, Antonio Martinez. Talked to him backstage. He said that this is not a game. He said this is the most important match of his career, and that Sean Jones is not a true champion at all. He said a man that walks around with G.I. Joe logos is pathetic, and that it takes a real champion, a real man to hold that title. Here comes the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Jones. And when asked about this match and the comments that Antonio Martinez has said, he said, Sean Jones said that he's jealous and that he doesn't care who it is that he has to face for the title. He said he will defend the title day in, day out. He said as for the comments that he made, he said it takes a real man to step up. And it takes a real man to actually win a match without cheating. Which we all know. Antonio Martinez had a few matches where he used the ropes. But the whole world's watching. This match here is next. It's about to get underway. There's nothing short about Antonio Martinez in-ring ability, and neither is Sean Jones as he hold that title dear and close to. Look at how shiny that thing is. And actually, the symbol is not G.I. Joe for those who are taking notes. It's a Cobra Commander. But that's what that's all about. This match is all about that title. Sean looking on, eyes locked on the referee, rings the bell, and here we go. The two lock up. A little bit of chain wrestling there from Antonio. Sean now brings it around, locking his armbar on him. Oh, Antonio Martinez looking for her Karada, but is dropped quickly. And Sean working on the legs and goes to the second turnbuckle. Shouldn't give Antonio Martinez a chance as he hits a blockbuster. I ain't taking anything away from Antonio as he hits a double foot stomp and a soccer kick to the chest of Sean Jones. Antonio Martinez is slick as they come. He's ruthless, and he'll get the win by any means necessary. And as he's putting the boots to the world champ, he'll find a way to win this victory. Sean goes for a jumping lariat and misses, but is able to capitalize on a swinging neck breaker there. Sean works his way on the second rope and drop the forearm across the head of Antonio Martinez. Antonio Martinez hits a jawbreaker, looking for a Spanish fly, but Jones reverses it. Jones going for it. Oh, a nice pile driver delivered by the world champ. We saw this at Summertime Bash. Ballin' epic drop. Elbow drop. I do apologize. Shaw shouldn't do that. Don't give this man an inch. He'll take a foot in a yard. And Antonio Martinez will come back and haunt him and pick up the victory. Antonio Martinez doesn't know, but Sean Jones makes him eat that epic drop. That's his finisher right there. Champ has the leg hook. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Antonio Martinez kicking out of the epic drop. And a leg drop, brother, from the top turnbuckle. An arm drag delivered from Antonio Martinez. Antonio now has the bigger size and the weight advantage with Sean Jones. Antonio now getting a second win in this match. Antonio now sizing, trying to direct traffic, trying to figure out where he's going to go. And a headbutt, diving headbutt drop. Thunderous club to the back of the champ. Uh-oh. Oh, and a powerbomb off the apron. Sunset flip powerbomb. Now they're on the outside. Antonio Martinez, the weight of this match has now shifted in his favor. And a classic suplex on the outside. Front row's getting a nice view of this matchup. The referee's now up at 5. If this match ended in a countout, Sean will still be champ. Now both combatants are back in the ring. Sean now goes for the cover on Antonio. Antonio kicking out at 2. Sean goes for a drop kick, misses. And now he got Sean in the Mexican sunrise in the middle of the ring. Sean fights off. And a corkscrew forearm smash. Antonio taking the legs away from Sean. Goes to cover 1. Only getting a 1 count there. Antonio Martinez now trying to take it to Sean. Going for a dropkick, misses as Sean sidesteps. The champ hitting a knee face buster. Oh God, Antonio is busted open. And a dragon corkscrew. Looking for a lion salt from Antonio Martinez. Nobody in the pool. Champ now like a vulture looking for it. Hit the epic drop again for the second time tonight. The champ hooks the leg and referee looking for a shoulder down. 1, 2. And then Tony Martinez kicks out of it again. The resilience of Antonio Martinez kicking out with the epic drop twice. A rope break from the ref. And a Falcon Arrow